Welcome back to Build with the Boys. We now have issue 21 of Hachette's Build the Fanhome's Build the Infinity Gauntlet. Fanhome's Build the Infinity Gauntlet. In this one, we are doing
thumb, I want to say.
Kind of. But it's a good one, this one. So we're knuckle protecting.
Knuckle.
Yeah, we are. So it's all relevant, as I said, man. It's all good. But it's growing massively, the glove. It really is. But it's still light work, right? It still only has 1 or 2 screws. It just is. But bizarrely, I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Even though it's only a couple of screws, I'm really enjoying doing this one. I really am. We're going to get this one open. We're going to get this one built. And we're back with the villains at the end of this one. A really good one. So tune in for that. And we'll see you at the end of the video. Here we go. 21 is pretty much the same again. We're getting this piece. We'll bring over our gauntlet. Whoa, it's getting heavy. I'm going this way round. I'm going to slot over these holes like so. It's a snug fit this time. That's good. Snug is good. Loose is bad. Snug is good. Right, so we're going to put 3 screws there, there, and there. Now, again, metal to metal, so we are using the 3-in-1 technique. Just a touch into 3-in-1 oil. I'm going to start with the middle. Get this one screwed down as much as we can. Then we're going to put the other ones in and tighten them all up. Oh, that one's... Okay, that's gone really easy. I might as well finish that one. Okay, that's that one. 2 more. There we go. And then finally, a 3rd. And we are done with this pack. And that's that one done. Right. Woo! Let's have a look how that's now looking. So we now have a knuckle guard on, and wow. Looking good. Right. Looking really nice. So that's how we're now looking with the knuckle guard attached. Things just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's have a chat. So that's that one done. The glove's looking nice. Grab the glove.
Oh god. Where is it?
Alright. Grab the glove. So we'll look how we're doing.
Bloody hell, it's getting heavy.
I know it is.
You have the thumb there.
Support it. I've not got it, mate.
Have you not?
No. Hold on to it.
Yeah, I am.
Why are you passing it around the back of me? Look how weird this kid is. Just bring it around the front and hand it to me like a normal person. There we go. So here... See what I mean? Again, the wife swears she wasn't drinking with him when she was pregnant. I've seen very little evidence. So you can see we've now got our knuckle protectors on and our thumb in place. And look at the size of this thing. And he will glove head.
Yes.
He will glove head. It's
head.
going to happen. But this thing is ridiculous now. I mean, the size of this is absolutely insane. But look at that, man. It is looking beautiful. It really is.
The thumbs are like practically the size of my forearm.
Yeah, it's insanity. It's absolute insanity.
That's how big Thanos' hand was.
Yeah?
Thanos would be like coming up to me and I'd be going, mercy!
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the size of this thing is going to be insane when it's built. But that is all for the build instructions for this one. Now, we are talking about our hero. No, our villain. Villain number 40, and it is this scumbag. Hobgoblin. Now, Hobgoblin is massively underrated because he is kind of...
I love Hobgoblin.
Well, he does get tarred with a poor man's Green Goblin brush.
Yes.
But I think a Hobgoblin's got a better look.
Yeah.
I think he looks...
The orange
Yeah, the orange, blue,
yeah.
Now, he is very much Green Goblin. They are naturally very linked.
Yeah.
But they ain't mates.
They hate each other.
Yeah.
Some of their fights
are epic. Yeah. So, you got Glider against Glider and Pumpkin Bomb against Pumpkin Bomb. It's nice, man.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. I mean, it's the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, Spider-Man can sometimes sit back and watch these two go at it, you know? And it's kind of... It's kind of why I like Hobgoblin, because he is just this variable that's been thrown in. And it's like, God damn. Now, Hobgoblin has been on film. Kind of.
Has he?
Yeah, right. Well, this is the thing. So in Spider-Man 3...
with the Harry Osborn...
In Spider-Man 3, Harry Osborn is kind of Hobgoblin, but he's Proto-Goblin. And you're like, what? So he's kind of Hobgoblin, but not quite Hobgoblin. He's on like a bloody snowboard or something with... It's weird. Spider-Man 3 wasn't great, was it?
This whole thing leading up from like Far From Home and No Way Home, they were like, Ned is gonna become Hobgoblin. It's like, no.
I can't see Ned on a glider.
No, I can't see it.
No. I mean, I understand why they're saying that, because typically that is where a lot of villains come from. It tends to be the hero's mate.
Yeah.
And that's... I don't know what that's about.
I don't see
There's some Freudian stuff going on there that happens in... that your mate becomes your villain. There's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, it's a bit odd. But Hobgoblin, again, I mean, even in the second Andrew Garfield movie...
Yeah.
Technically, that ain't the Green Goblin. Technically, that's the Hobgoblin.
Spider-Man 2... The Amazing Spider-Man 2 just kind of lost me, really.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Everybody blames Garfield, but...
It ain't Garfield's fault. He's a fantastic Spider-Man, proven by No Way Home.
Yeah, man.
He was a fantastic Spider-Man. It was a bad movie. It was a badly written movie. And they do that thing where they try and ram all these villains into one movie.
I mean, you had Electro, you had Rhino, you had the Hobgoblin, you had Green Goblin, and then in the chamber they were trying to introduce the Sinister Six. So
yeah, they were the
Vulture's
and
wings,
Doc
Ock's tentacles.
Yeah, there was a lot. It was a mess, wasn't it? Yeah, it wasn't good.
But
Hobgoblin's great. I mean, as characters go, he's got a fantastic look, and he is a legitimate threat as well. So it's one of those villains where it's not someone that Spider-Man's just going to razz and be done with. It's someone that that he typically gets an arc, so he'll get like a 7-issue arc or even a 12-issue arc. Right?
He's sort of like Menace.
Yes, there's a lot like Menace. I mean, there's a lot of those villains of Spider-Man that are kind of like Venoms, right? So it's like when you got Venom, and then you got Anti-Venom, you got Carnage, and you've got Toxin, you got all these ones.
With the Goblins,
the Goblins are kind of the same. So you have
so many of them.
Yeah, you got Proto-Goblin, Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, Menace, and they all kind of goblins on gliders, basically. But again, he is just key, and he's mad iconic as well.
I do love the different goblins, though. I really like the stories with the.
For me, with Hobgoblin, the Pumpkin Bomb makes more sense from Hobgoblin than it does from Green Goblin. And I've always liked him, man. I've always liked the Pumpkin Bomb as well. I think that's such a cool ass weapon. But he's a good one, and very, very deserving of being in the top 40. That is all for this one. We'll be back very, very soon with issue 22 of Fanhome's Build the Infinity Gauntlet. Not hash yet. Fanhome's Build the Infinity Gauntlet. We'll be back very soon with that one. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice. I've been Scott, and you have been...
Be Oscar.
Be Oscar.
Be Oscar.
We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.